Everyone says the Boo to You parade at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is the best parade Disney's ever done. But does it really live up to the hype? We went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year to find out. We did see the first parade. We went to the 8:15 parade after Jack and Sally. We went over to the Haunted Mansion. We'll get to that in a second. But we came out of the Haunted Mansion, and it was a little bit before, like 8:15 before the parade. So we stopped to see that because the Headless Horseman was coming by, which he came through like 10 minutes before.
It was like a 15. It was a long time. It was like 15 minutes before.
Yeah. So we were by the we were kind of by like Hall of Presidents, like Liberty Square is where we were. So we weren't like at the end of Main Street. So it was a little bit earlier in the parade route. But the Boo to You parade is probably the greatest parade they do. And it was kind of funny because the juxtaposition of the night before or 2 nights before, we went to see the new nighttime parade, the Disney Starlight Parade, which is a bit of a letdown. If you're a fan of the electrical light parade that they do, like or Paint the Night, where like all the floats are lit up and the lights are like part of the float. This is more of like
I feel like it was way more understated.
Yeah, this is more like a parade that happens to have lights on it, and like it's not like the floats aren't the attraction. It's like, hey, these characters are just out at night,
and they have cool light up floats.
Yeah, so like it was.
And they're not. It's not a very long.
Yeah,
like I feel like there were
maybe
what,
like
6 or 7.
Yeah. There are 50 characters in the Boo to You Halloween parade. I want to say there's like 10 floats. I mean, so all of like your main Disney characters, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, they're all in it. There's a Pirates of the Caribbean float with Barbossa just chilling on the front.
Yep.
You have a whole Haunted Mansion one with the hitchhiking
cool.
ghost, Madame Leota. They have the caretakers. They're like with shovels, like making sparks on the ground. Yes. The bride is like floating. Ursula was in there because they have a whole villains float. I mean, it just kept going. I was like, okay, this has got to be the last float.
You were like, this is the last float right here. And then there were like 6 more floats.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like
maybe not 6, but
it
a
had
lot
to
more.
be like a 25-minute parade.
It was long.
It was just amazing float after amazing float after like amazing character float. After character after character. The funny thing is, it's like Boo to You is like the theme. And then I don't think you caught this, but I mentioned it to you. Like every float that comes out sings kind of their song, but then it all ends up morphing into Boo to You at the end. Because even like Pirates of the Caribbean, like they're kind of singing like A Pirate's Life for Me, and then it like somehow morphs to like Boo to You, Boo to. I'm like, it was just funny how it kept going back to that. But I mean that parade. Also, 10 out of 10.
Also,
phenomenal.
Mother Gothel's in it, which I believe she's a pretty like rare character. You don't really see her.
That was just one part of our full recap from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Be sure to check out the full podcast here, and we'll see you here next time.